Hi, Liz here. Thought I'd bring you a quick video with the my repainted Spinmaster Batman and Selena Kyle figures. These are the the standard $10 Walmart Spinmaster toys, and I kind of gave them a once over with the brush. I tried something I've never done before, especially with the Batman. Of course, I added a cape to him, which is a wired cape. And if you wonder what cape that might be, it's actually from an old DC Batman Begins figure that I never kept, but I liked the cape from it. And but all I really did was I took the old cheesy cape off the Batman, trimmed his shoulder wrap around his neck off, and gave him a new neck area with the cape. I just kind of used the cloth to do that. I masked off the bat so that the plastic shine would stay, and pretty much dull coated him with Mr. Hobby dull spray, matte spray, and I did that with her also, and then came back and just painted everything that I wanted back in there. I used a silver leafing pen. That's a really nice ink for that. It dries really fast. It's not like oil-based ink. And then just did some hand applied colors to wherever else, if there were straps, belts, buckles, things like that. Redid the eyes, trimmed the ears on the Batman because God knows they were like big bulges. They looked really cheesy. And use the spray to kind of recoat and do all that. And I wanted something that would look good enough that I wouldn't be tempted to buy the Hot Toys figure. Even though it has limited articulation, it tickled a fellow so much that he had me do it for him. And this is actually his set. Mine are elsewhere, but this is a commission set that I did for this guy back home, where I come from. And I'm kind of jealous of him because it turned out better than mine, the wired cape especially. So this is what you can do with $20, some paint, some dull coat, and a little imagination. Look at the references, of course. Go online and get some good references to the suits. And you're done. Again, I got her face as good as I could from the stills. It's kind of tricky. And Pattinson, of course, he's kind of a tricky one to paint. But and the neck isn't perfect. There's a lot of things that aren't perfect about them, but they sure look better than they did in the cardboard box, where they're just a shiny chest piece that's 12-inch tall. So I'm pretty happy with it. I know this guy that I did it for is happy, and they're a fun redo. They're a fun redo. I wish I'd have done an in-progress video, but I didn't have a chance or a way to. But maybe there'll be time for that in the future. Anyway, that's the Spinmaster 12-inch Batman, the Batman and Selena Kyle.